Another huge day, and it's funny, it doesn't look like there's a ton of work that's happened here, but all that dirt moving really molded up the shape of this whole gully that I'm riding through and helped like the flow of everything. We have way more dialed radiuses now. I gave a nice shape for the super booter to kind of get an idea of what I want it to look like. And it's funny, I got like halfway through slat packing this and I realized I want it even taller than it is. It's about, I would say, somewhere between 8 and 9 feet tall right now. It's really hard to say, maybe more on the side of 9, but the fact is like this landing is so big and this hillside is so huge that you're going to generate an insane amount of speed, and I want to go as high as possible on this jump right here. What I got to do is come back and make this even bigger. I want to go to the moon on this jump, right? So I want to make it huge. I'm thinking like another foot or two higher than it is right now. So we're going to have like a 10-foot lip at least. It's going to be mega huge, and it's going to be awesome because like, I don't even know how big the gap needs to be yet, but I'm thinking height is the most important thing for me here. I really want to get shot up as high as possible. That's why we're going to go with like a nice long consistent radius. We'll probably keep the radius we have now. We'll just continue the curve and get really nice and steep at the top, and it'll just blast you without kicking you or feeling harsh at all. That's kind of the key. When you have like a really tall, steep jump, you want to have like a nice mellow radius that gets you to that steep point, especially because like this is going to be a really like long travel enduro bike / downhill bike friendly line here. Okay, let's set up another camera, and I'm going to stand at the top of this landing to give you a good sense of scale of how big this hillside actually is. All right, here I am standing at the top of the landing. As you can see, it is huge in comparison to me. And yeah, we have this entire hillside to generate speed from. There's probably like 30 feet of transition here, like in terms of height, that we can drop down into. And I'm gonna open this up even more once I decide what I'm building up here. One thing I gotta do is remove this tree root, or maybe this entire tree. I left it for now because this tree is dead. Like, its entire root system is rotten, and it might be kind of a hazard to keep it here, especially if you're riding right by it. So I might just take this thing down, try to use my recreational tree falling skills to get it through there somehow. We'll see how that goes. And okay, what else? Oh yeah, the compression at the bottom here is still a little harsh, so I want to continue filling some dirt in. I think that's what we'll focus on when we come back to get this lip really dialed in. I really want to like raise this up and really mellow it out a little more as we transition into a taller takeoff. So that's what we have left to do before we can start testing. It's so close. All right, let's go for a quick ride now before the light's gone. So we have about an hour before it's dark. All right, let's go. Oh. That's so good. Mud check. Definitely some mud there. Oh, that's slippery today. Okay. Oh, that's so good. Whew. Everything is so much gnarlier on the hardtail. Some tight exposure on that last one too. And it was greasy, but you know what? That is what gave us that magic dirt for shaping up that booter today. All right, hopefully next episode we get the lining shaped up. We can take some test run-ins. It's going so fast. I'm fired up. All right, thanks so much for watching. And remember, if you want to be featured at the end of any of these videos, then go to the link in the description here, join that group folder, upload your content, and then I'll download it and throw you at the end of the videos. Here are this episode's submissions. Thanks so much, everyone. See you later.